in order to get the smaller radius, we need to join from the point to the middle point of the line, and to from the same point, middle point on the opposite line. Simply join that two line, we get the radius, and from that point to get the middle point of the opposite point, just like here, and from opposite point to get the middle point of here, we can draw one more arc to finish the front view. Simply join the rest of the line. So we need to take care about the radius first. So as this all 2D figures required only two isometric axes, for isometric circle, semicircle, use rhombus method. As we learned, the rhombus method constructed of the side equal to the diameter of the circle. Let us learn the isometric of a circle, or say semicircle. So next shape will be hexagon. Same like that, we need to inscribe it properly with the square. To draw front view, we need the H and L, and for top view we need D and L. So draw the first this rectangle and then inscribe it with the same method we used in pentagon, we can use to draw hexagon. So hexagon, we need know the distance. This will be the midpoint, same like opposite. So we simply mark the midpoints here and simply join the lines to get the top view of that hexagon and the front view of that hexagon. Next will be the circle. Inscribe the circle with a square. For isometric circle or say semicircle, use the rhombus method as we just learned before this slide. So construct the rhombus of a side equal to that diameter of a circle, and the reference will be here. As we learned, to draw the axis first and then square and then complete the rhombus to complete the arcs as we have seen the before. And same for the semicircle, we don't need to draw the other part as the semicircle. We need to draw a square and we need to complete one bigger arc and one smaller arc. So this will be the difference. We don't need to produce, we need to take from here to this midpoint and this midpoint, simply join an arc, and from the other end to get the midpoint, the center point, we need to join here and other midpoint to join the smaller arc to produce the smaller radius. And to get the top view of the semicircle, repeat the same steps. Draw the rectangle first and then complete the bigger and a smaller radius from the bigger diagonal points, and the smaller will be from the base points. So these are the basic shapes. Now move on further. Isometric view of a base of a pentagon pyramid standing on horizontal plane, and isometric view of a pentagon of a pyramid. So we know the pentagon top view. We learned how to create the pentagon isometric top view. So let us draw first the base of that pyramid, so that A, B, C, D and E will produce the pentagon in isometric. And we have the another top view. let us say D and L axis. So with the same shape, let us draw the axis to get the center of that pyramid, and we got the axis of that pyramid, and simply join the all the sides to get the pyramid, and here this will be the pyramid of a pentagon. Let us move further. The isometric view of a pentagonal prism laying on HP, and isometric view of a hexagonal prism standing on HP. So we are using all the axes. Let us draw first front view. So on H and L plane, let us draw with 1, 2, 3 and 4. We need to produce first pentagon front view with the help of isometric axis. So simply draw a projection from that point of view, and if we join that line, it will give us the pentagonal prism. So here it will be looks like 3D, and to draw the hexagonal prism, it will be a prism, the top view of that hexagonal as we learned, and to draw a vertical projection from the each point and simply join the lines will give us the hexagonal prism. We are allowed to draw the line which are not hidden, but it will be in hidden line. So let us join the visible line with dark outline. It will give us the hexagonal prism. Let us draw a cylinder which is laying on HP and standing on HP. So let us draw first a plane H and L and produce a circle. So that will be the base of a cylinder, and then with the some height, the given height, let us draw the similar, produce the same view with that length in isometric. So the line will be 30 degree again, that line will also be 30 degree, and simple join, and we can rub this part in order to show the 3D. So this will be the cylinder laying on HP, and to draw the cylinder standing on horizontal plane will be the top view of a circle, and then from the points simply draw another rhombus and draw the similar view, just a copy of the previous view, the base and the top of the cylinder, and to simply join the outer edge to show the standing cylinder. And next step will be we don't need the inner line as it is not visible, so simply to delete that line. Now another solid, half cylinder standing on HP and half cylinder laying on horizontal plane. So one is standing and one is laying. So with a flat face will be parallel to horizontal plane, the condition, and for standing half cylinder it's semicircular base. Let us draw first a baseline H and L isometric axis and a rhombus. To produce the top and the base, let us draw a boxes, and now produce the semicircle with the rhombus method we learned before to join and copy the same view on the other side. So this will be the half cylinder to show and join the outermost line the base line and the top 3 lines to show the solid. We don't need the inner line as it is not visible, so only top surface will be visible. So this will be the half cylinder laying on horizontal plane. Let us see the half cylinder standing on horizontal plane. So first, to draw the top and bottom of that cylinder, to draw bottom the base rhombus and the top rhombus. So we have top and a bottom. Simply draw the outer line. So which line will be not visible? It will be this line. So simply delete that line, as we can see only this face. So here is the difference between the isometric and orthographic. So in orthographic we are watching only 3D figures, so inner edges are not visible. So isometric view of a frustum of a square pyramid standing on HP. So these are another example of a frustum of square pyramid. So this will be the front view, and the sizes are given as the 20 mm will be the upper height and 40 mm will be the base. So total height will be 60. This will be the top view and this will be the front view. So the isometric drawing is given, so we need to produce the orthographic view, the isometric view from this orthographic view. Let us draw first the axis and draw a base of this frustum. So the base is this dimension 40. Since this pyramid is a square base, we need to produce first a cube with the height of 60. So this will be the cube with the height of 60 and base 40, as we need to produce. See, the overall dimensions need to be observed first, and then overall planes are required to produce, and then we will start to draw isometric in this box. So let us draw axis first, as the upper section is reduced. So let us say this is 20, so from here it will be 10 and 10, 10 and 10 to produce the reduced section. So from here we need to draw the 20 mm. Let us draw like this. So our top section is ready. As we know, the top view of pyramid look, we have 20 mm, and then simply join from all the points to the outer edge. The fourth line will not be visible, as we can see this in 3D, this and this surface. So here is a square pyramid in isometric. So projection of a frustum of pentagonal pyramid are given. So draw its, we have another pyramid with pentagonal base, and the smaller pyramid will be given as 20 mm. So let us draw first a rectangle to get the outermost diameter. So what are the maximum dimension we required? We will produce in isometric. So first draw the base, and then draw the shape as top 60 mm above, the height is 60 mm, and base pentagon as a center. Then reduce the top to 20 mm side to join with the proper base corners. This will be the steps. So we got the base 40 mm. We know how to draw the pentagon top view. So this will be the isometric top view of the base and to join the midpoints from any two sides, any one side, to get the center, and we have to produce the projections as a 60 mm. So this all are the projection, and simply join them. So this will be the same like a cube, but to draw a pentagonal prism, this will be a pentagonal hexagon. The difference is our top section will be reduced, so we need to produce a top section here in order to draw a pyramid. So this line will give us the center line, and from that, this line, we can produce the 20 mm. So we are reducing up to 20 mm in order to get, so this line and this line will be parallel, this line and this line will be parallel, to draw the prism, and simply join the points. This will be the isometric view of a frustum of pentagonal pyramid. So in today's session, we have seen some basic shapes like square, rectangle, circle, pentagon and hexagon, how to draw the view of this isometric, and how to produce the isometric shapes. In next session, we will see actual orthographic problems, and we will see the next session isometric projection. Hope this session will be useful to you. Thank you.